Guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. And happy Sunday, guys. Please try as much as possible as usual to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure to subscribe. And click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. So firstly, let's talk about Dino on Hushpuppi issue. Dino said, there was never a time I asked people not to post my pictures with Hushpuppi or anyone for that matter because there is no reason to. I am a political celebrity. Please continue posting, Jerry. Waiting bird chop now in the carry fly. That one is coming from Dino Milai. You know, Hushpuppi has been linked with so many persons already. One major person is Abba Kyari. The case is still on. And meanwhile, there were some Northerners who protested at the US Embassy a few days ago, demanding them to also go after people like Dino, Atiku, Saraki, and other prominent men who once had a meeting, not like a secret meeting though, who once met Hushpuppi and they took pictures together. So if anyone now, if you have ever taken pictures with Hushpuppi and Hushpuppi have such pictures in his phone, maybe FBI might be coming for you. And another person that is trying as much as possible to clear his name currently, we do not know why he's trying to, as much as possible to do that, is Daddy Freeze. He already made a video of him and Monfa. In that video, in that live video, yes, Monfa categorically stated that he was the one that brought Hushpuppi from Malaysia to Dubai. And he also said some other stuff that almost got him into deep mess though. Now, this is the video that Freezy made. I sat yesterday concerning Hushpuppi.
I wish the love that people like Bobrisky have shown me. If I'd gotten it from the church, so I said, Bobrisky, Hushpuppi, would I, if the church stood by me in my trying times, would I have even answered Hushpuppi when he called me and said he's sending a cab to come and pick me to take me to meet him where he was? Would I even have answered? We have built a church of God that has become the house of Satan. I'm not in any way supporting fraud. Or if I see Hushpuppi tomorrow, I go give her my mind, say this thing where you do now nonsense. But I'll never take it away from the fact that he's a lovely, warm person who showed me love at a point in my life where I was surrounded by wickedness from the church.
Well, he was trying to talk about church, but I have this to say. Let us try as much as possible to look it this way. You know, everybody have their own opinion concerning stuff. What will a ritualist tell you? A guy who is trying as much as possible to make it in life, trying as much as possible to have money, pray to God all the time to give him a way to find money, but no answers. Then that particular person decided to approach the devil to do money ritual. And then the devil opened his arms, embrace that person, show him wealth. If that same person comes out to say, oh, God wasn't there for me, so this particular devil that was there for me, despite you people are calling this devil a devil, but it can't take away the fact that this devil was there for him when he needed that devil the most, when he needed comfort the most. Are you seeing the similarity? But mind you, I'm not saying what he's saying is entirely wrong. That is his own view. And don't forget, in that video he made with Monfa, he asked Monfa a question. Have I ever collected anything from you? Have you ever given me anything on my birthday or anything? Monfa categorically said no. He was asking Monfa that question because he wants to also trace it to Hushpuppi, meaning that Hushpuppi has never assisted him or given him any kind of help or joy or anything. So he only came there to interview Hushpuppi. Now, I think he's saying different things, that Hushpuppi was there for him when he needed comfort from when there were so many evil people surrounding him, both in church, in Christ, and so many other stuff. So I cannot tell if such comfort were money or just words. I cannot tell. So I'm not saying he collected money from Hushpuppi. No, I'm not saying that. But mind you, also leave your comment below. He also mentioned Bobrisky as well. He said Bobrisky was there for him during his trying times. Well, please, like I've said before, kindly leave your comment below. I am not in any way accusing anyone that Hushpuppi gave him money on anything. And also, guys, I check out this bride. Just standing there like one Iroko tree. So, okay, let me try to analyze this video. Let me think, okay, what possibly would have made that bride to just stand and not even respond to her husband? I think maybe she may have found out that maybe her husband cheated before that wedding, before this ceremony, or maybe her husband is sorted out or something, but mostly it should be about cheating, because I don't see how a woman with disgrace, but even being sprayed dollars or being sprayed dollars by her husband, just to there, nothing shaking at all. The presence of your father, your family members, and his family member. If not maybe that man will lie, I will just come up for there. I will leave that place for you. Say you know one groove, you know one party, Abby. I will just quietly just leave there for you. Honestly, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I won't allow anybody to disrespect me like this. So even if, even if before the wedding you find out that I cheated, or during that, I know it's before the wedding though, you had the option of saying, okay, you know what, let's postpone this thing because I'm not in my right state of mind. But cheating is not good though. I'm not saying it's encouraging or anything. But also, you kindly leave your comment below and let me know exactly how you feel about that. But she just standing there. I think she's also insulting her parents, her family, and also the guy's family and parents. And check out this video. I say Mr. Ibrahim, a counselor at the Nigeria embassy in Jakarta, Indonesia, being arrested and tortured by Indonesian immigration officer in the city of Jakarta. So according to the person who sent me this video, he said that the person said the man forgot his papers at home. He was approached by Indonesian immigration officers to provide his papers, but he was trying to explain to them. They immediately were handling him, and they bundled him inside the car, and they were like, you watch the video, you can see exactly what was happening there. Was he resisting arrest? Was he resisting arrest? Because for sure, I know that if you are approached by a police officer, you should try. They should give you space to answer to whatever question you are being asked. If a police officer approach you, hello, can I see your passport, please, or whatever your ID? Also, please, I forgot it in my hotel or in my residence. Can you accompany me to get it? But you already know, I do not see that man like someone who will say, wow, why you go see my ID now? Why you go see my passport? Because he knows very well it's in another man's land. So I believe he tried as much as possible to explain to them, and they just tried. They were just doing such things to him, and I pray they look into that matter, and those people should be called to order. Guys, let's talk about Bishop David Oyedepo. He said, why I always wear white suits. He said, do you know why I wear white? It is the cheapest thing to wear. White suit are the cheapest. Or you don't know? Try it. I used to crack a joke with a friend and said, you see my dress, the old things, how much does it cost? Because I have the permanent white up and down that I wear. If I don't change it, you can't know, because if it fades to be white. White can't fade to black. It can only fade to white. That's coming from Bishop Oyedepo. The reason why he is always wearing white. You know, some people are even asking. You sure say this man no join money to they wear white all the time. Even at in some of our workplace. Some of our workplace we see one particular. I know of a man. That man is always wearing white. Sometimes I'm even afraid to enter his office. The man is always wearing white. Up and down white. Every day. Goddamn day. Well, guys, I do not know what I should think about that, but I'm already really afraid. And here's another man who said, not everybody on white suit or tie is normal. He said, I am not a religious person, but you see corporate Nigerians, not everyone on suit and tie is normal. There are people that carry their fetish to work and use it. Just make sure your prayer life and relationship with God is intact daily before entering the office. If not, you will collect. Went to work very early at my old job because I had a work deadline and saw the GMD of one of the subsidiaries on white clothes, chicken in one hand and leaf in the other, chatting, incantating around office premises. He's in his 30s, married, a Christian and a Harvard graduate. The chairman got wide of it because the security and some staff saw it today. According to the GMD, the office conducts morning prayers every day and it should be allowed to practice its traditional religious too. Even though he's also a Christian, everyone walked on eggshells afterwards. That's what he said. And we already know there are many people out there who carry their juju come work. If you are not strong enough, you will collect. If you are not strong enough, you will collect. So just try as much as possible. Wherever you are living home, try as much as possible. Your relationship with God is intact. So not to collect. And meanwhile, to end this video, I made a video about men sucking breasts. And I think one very well-known woman in medical area said sucking of breasts by men is not good, that women should stop their husband from sucking their breasts. Well, guess this one is coming from a chief nursing sister in Lagos. She said, allow your husband to suck your breast. She said, allow your husband to suck your breast during pregnancy. Apart from bonding, it will help the nipples to be out and make it easy for your baby to suck on. You can also rub Vaseline on your nipple at night before going to sleep. It also helps to soften the breast, she said. So what are we going to believe? One woman is saying, don't allow your husband to suck. This one say, allow them to suck it. So guys, who are we going to believe? Breast issues. Well guys, thank you very much for watching. It's boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed and stay peaceful.